So I am going over to see my friend. He's had a really rough day. I went and saw him earlier and talked to him and was able to explain some things to him, but the problem is that everybody is hurting in different ways and you can only get through to them so much at a time, and then you have to just love them and realize that that's all they're willing to accept right now, and that's fine. And you can just love them regardless of what they can or cannot accept. And people will come to you when they are ready, not when you are ready for them to. And if you are just showing love and showing kindness and showing people that you will be there, they will come to you and they will recognize that you may have hurt them or you may have done something wrong to them, but you genuinely didn't mean to. And I truly believe that. I believe that as long as you are able to put aside your pride, and in this case it was my pride, and say, listen, I'm sorry I hurt you, but I still do want to be here as a friend, then they understand that and they appreciate that and they know that you truly are sorry for hurting them, because you didn't have anything to gain except for their love by saying sorry. And I'm not looking for anything else. I'm not looking for anything besides friendship and love. And that's all I really need from people, and that's all I really want from people. And if I'm able to help them because of the friendship and the love that I was able to give them, then that's the important part. But it needs to just be about me being there for them until they are ready for more, because it took me a long time to be ready for more. And people aren't just going to accept it. People aren't going to just take your word for it. They have to see that you are coming from a place of love over and over and over and over and over again. And after they see that, after you have shown them time after time that you love them, then they can be open to it. But it's not easy still, because even when you can see they're coming from love, it's still pretty easy to let your humanness get in the way, and to let pride and to let fear and to let doubts cloud your judgment, because love shines through. It does. And it's strong and it's powerful, but for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. And that's a law of physics. We know that. We know that anytime we do something, there is an action, there is a reaction that happens, and we can't control the reaction. We can only control our actions. So somebody says they love you and then they hurt you, and it's easier to react angrily than it is to slow down and say, okay, why? Why did they hurt me? What are they feeling? What's going on inside of them that made them do this? Because if somebody loves you, they don't want to hurt you, but it's usually because they are hurting too, and they just don't know how to accept that you are truly just there to help. And I don't think that they should have to accept it. Nobody should have to take anyone else's word for things. people should have to prove their intentions, because quite frankly, if your intentions are good, you should have no problem proving them. And if your intentions are not good, then you will have issues. And I say "and" a lot, and that bothered me. I just noticed. I'm just human. We all are just human, trying our very hardest to make the world a better place with the limited understanding that we have. And all I'm trying to do is expand people's understanding, because I have a unique perspective just like everyone does. Everyone has lived different life experiences, and everyone has understood things from a little bit of a different way. And I think that it's okay to be open to other people's thinking and other people's ideas, because we don't genuinely know what's out there. But everybody has a little piece of something that they do know. And if we combine our knowledge, then we maybe could know what was out there. Maybe we could build something greater. But with what we have now, we're doing the best that we can, and we just have to understand that everyone is human, and everyone is just doing the very best that they can do.